The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
At See First, we believe our members deserve financial solutions unlike any other, where the people make you feel appreciated, where you can find the right tools and products at the right price, where high-tech solutions provide serious convenience, not frustration, and where members are so happy they tell their friends. Thank you, See First members. Together really is better.
Attention Southern Iowa, do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Davis County Mustangs basketball is on the air on New Country 104.3 KRKN. Our coverage of Mustang basketball is made possible thanks to these sponsors: Brothers Market, Community First Credit Union, Davis County Community School District, Davis County Hospital, Dixon's Mattress Outlet, First Iowa State Bank of Keosauqua, Geotech Sand and Stone, Hamilton Produce, Hopkins Fencing, Northside Insurance, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Petrito Orthodontics, Pulaski Lumber, Clayton Polaris, Spillman Auto Parts, Wells Hometown Drug, and William Penn University. Now, let's get you to the court for all the play-by-play action with the voice of the Mustangs, Ellis Kojo.
11 in the South Central Conference. That one win did come against Davis County right here on this court almost a year ago, where Davis County just got victimized by a very hot shooting Clarke squad. They knocked down 9 threes that evening to just shock Davis County, beating them going away 66-50. But this being a new year, Davis County looking to get back on track. And so far, they've shown themselves to be resilient. We'll talk about Davis County in a little bit. But Clarke is led by Dalton Stubbe, who is averaging 12.8 points a game. Jack Coley is averaging 10.2 a game. Those are the two leading scorers for the Clarke Indians. They're averaging 55 points a contest and giving up 57 points a game, so their point differential is in the minus territory. Their season high that they scored was 67. They scored that in their last game before the Christmas break, a 67-66 win over EBF in Osceola. So a huge win for Clarke. In a team that only had 2 wins last season, they've already exceeded that win total here this year with a record of 3-2. Davis County, on the other hand, 3-3, 1-2 in the South Central Conference. Hard fought, but in the end, a loss to Knoxville, 61-58 in their last game before the winter break. Davis County has been led by Dalton Reeves. The 6'3 junior has been absolutely brilliant over the course of this season. He's averaging 21 points a game. In the beginning of the season, it was pretty much just Dalton Reeves doing his thing, but he's been joined by Noah Smolik, who's picked up his play. 12.3 points a game for the 6'3 senior, and Smolik also leads the team in rebounding at 8.8 a game. And to really just wrap things up is Ivan Garcia, who really is the proverbial straw that stirs the drink, averaging a team best 6 assists a game, as he is really the facilitator in the offense and a 4-year starter as well. Let's take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, the starting lineups and the tip-off in our nightcap between Davis County and Clarke from here in Bloomfield. This is Mustang Basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Chris Ledke, owner of Pulaski Lumber. Whatever project you're working on, we have what you need. From shingles, new windows, siding, plumbing, or even nice new Milwaukee power tool. If we don't have it, we can order it. And if you need professional advice on a project, we're always happy to help. While you're here, check out our Makerspace building. Make plans to stop out every month on second Saturday for lots of vendors.
Institution that understands agriculture and has a long-term commitment to your success. Choosing the right ag lender for your needs is vital to the strength and success of your operation. Whether you produce grain, raise livestock, or have a combination of both, our staff of ag lenders in Keosauqua or Bloomfield will work with you to determine the right lending option. First Iowa State Bank in Keosauqua, Cantrell, and Bloomfield. Member FDIC.
Do you need a fence built? Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield and save yourself some blood, sweat, and tears. Skylar can build whatever kind of fence you need, from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs he has done. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield today to get on his fall building list, as it will fill up fast. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310.
You're watching Davis County Basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Dalton Stubbe and Noah Smolik getting set to jump it off at center circle, and the tip-off is controlled by Clarke, wearing maroon, shooting to the basket to our right as we are underway here in Bloomfield in the nightcap of our doubleheader. White at the top of the circle puts on the deck with the right hand, hands it off to Cooley, who backs out. Davis County playing man-to-man on the defensive end to open things up. White to Stubbe, looks inside, now throws it on the baseline drive, and a bucket for Jack Cooley to open the scoring. 2-0 Clarke, 30 seconds into tonight's ball game. Garcia, leading Davis County with 6 assists a game, throws it in the high post to Smolik. Glosser steps away from the basket, tried to throw a pass into Reeves on the left block, but it was not a good pass. Goes out of bounds. And it's Clarke basketball leading 2-0. Teams split their 2 meetings last year. Davis County blew out Clarke and Osceola, but Clarke got revenge here in Bloomfield as Cooley heads to the basket, gets the bucket and the foul as he is getting involved early offensively for Clarke. Foul called on Lynch, his first. Cooley has a chance for a 3-point play. Too strong on the free throw. Two-handed rebound yanked down by Smolik of Davis County. 4-0 Clarke. 1:05 gone from the first quarter. Lynch in the right corner. Reeves knifing his way into the lane. Gives it up to Glosser on the left wing. Lynch thought he was set up for the 3 on the right corner. Instead, he throws it back up top to Garcia. Glosser left alone. Right wing 3 is good. Caden Glosser knocks down the first bucket for Davis County to make it 4-3. Quickly the other way is Cooley. Behind the back dribble. 3-pointer on the left side. Knocked down by Cole White of Clarke. Clarke off to a hot start. It is 7-3 Indians. Davis County bring it back up, down by 4. 6:14 remaining in the opening quarter. Smolik to Glosser. Crossing over on Budenhagen. Gives it up to Garcia. Lynch for 3. Kaboom! 2 3-pointers are the 2 Mustang baskets on Lynch. Pull up from 12. And he knocks it down. Jack Cooley, a 6'3 freshman, already with 6 points on the night to make it 11-6 Clarke. 5 minutes straight up left to go first quarter. Glosser, right corner. In the high post, Reeves. Nice ball faked on Cooley. Knifes to the basket, and he lays it in. That's the first 2 by Reeves in this game to make it 11-8. 4:45 left, opening quarter. Cooley, turnaround jumper. Left it short, an air ball as a matter of fact, and a couple of Davis County students serenade Cooley. On the other end, Glosser for 3. Glosser with a hot start. He had 2 3-pointers in the first part of the seaon. He has 2 already in this game. That tied the game momentarily at 11 until Budenhagen got loose underneath for the deuce to make it 13-11, Clarke. Glosser behind the back dribble. Smolik at the foul line. Garcia gets his drive cut off by Henry, and he throws it back outside to Lynch. Halfway point of a very fast-moving first quarter. Clarke 13, Davis County 11. Garcia to Reeves at the foul line. Jump stop, and he gets fouled after getting his shot blocked. Cooley thought he had all ball, but referee says he got him underneath with the body. That's the first foul on Cooley, and to the foul line goes Dalton Reeves. First free throw by Reeves is nothing but net. Reeves shooting 73%. That's best on the team from the foul line. And Reeves makes it 2 for 2. Tying the score at 13 with 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Now a 1-2-2 zone being played by Davis County. Stubbe made a one-handed catch on the left wing up top to White. Cooley, right side, cross court for Stubbe, thought about the 3, knifes toward the basket, gets it stolen away by Smolik. Smolik with a head of steam to the bucket. Oh, they call an offensive foul. Henry took the charge. Smolik gets called for the offensive foul. That is his first. So wipe away the basket. We remain tied at 13. Here in the first quarter, 3:25 remaining. Cooley tried to hook a pass down low to Budenhagen, but it hit the bottom of the basket, and it went into the arms of Smolik. Lynch in the right corner. Dribbles it back out. And now Glosser, who has 6 quick points here in the first quarter in the left corner, being guarded by Budenhagen. Free throw jumper by Smolik, too strong. Offensive rebound by Reeves. Back up with it, misses the shot, and the rebound pulled down by White of Clarke. Cooley in a hurry the other way for Clarke. Knifing into the lane, but left the layup short, and Budenhagen went over the back of Glosser. And that's the first foul on the Clarke big man. That is his first. First substitution coming into the game, it is Carson Mader for Davis County. He replaces Caden Glosser, who sits with those 2 early 3-pointers. 13-13 is our score with 2:45 remaining in the first quarter. Smolik on the right wing, dribbles it back to the top of the key. Now switches places with Lynch. Now Garcia on the right wing. And a travel violation, not a good pass from Garcia, forcing Mader to go all the way out into the corner to grab it, and he gets called for steps. Bit of an unforced error against Davis County, already their 4th turnover of the game. Cooley to White, now Stubbe in the left wing. Looking inside to Cooley, who has a size advantage over Lynch. That's 6'3", over 6 feet. White with the straightaway 3, glass but nothing else, but Cooley is there for the rebound and the putback. Jack Cooley has 8 points already here in the first quarter. It's a 15-13 Clarke lead. Davis County can take the lead with a 3 on this possession. Nice pass from Garcia to Mader for the deuce. That's first 2 for Mader. Another tie, this time at 15. 1:46 remaining in the first quarter. Henry on the left side to Cooley. Right-handed drive. Fakes it over Lynch. Left the shot too strong, but nobody there for the rebound except for Henry, who misses the putback. And there grabbing the board is Smolik for Davis County. So Davis County can take their first lead of the game. Lynch for 3. In and out from the right corner. Foul on the rebound called against Davis County. That's Smolik, and that's his second. So that's a big second foul called against Smolik. He'll have to come out. He's replaced by Glosser. Tanner Fry in the game for the first time for Clarke, replacing Taylor Henry. Cooley, who has a game-high 8 points, walks it up for Clarke, and he deals it to Stubbe on the left wing. Back up top to White. Now Cooley on the right side, being guarded by Garcia. Spinning and into the corner now to White. Cutting to the basket, Fry. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 15-15 is our score. Garcia lost it. And Fry grabs the loose ball. Stubbe, left wing. Cooley, fadeaway jumper over Reeves, and he got it. 10 points now for Jack Cooley. It's 17-15. 5 seconds left in the opening quarter, and pass. Stubbe knocks the pass out of bounds near the Clarke bench. Carson Zittler comes into the game for the first time. He'll play the final 4 seconds of this quarter. Davis County trailing 17-15. Glosser to Zittler. Jumper at the baseline. No good at the buzzer from Zittler, and that is the end of the first quarter. Fast moving, good pace first quarter, and at the end of one, it's Clarke 17, Davis County 15. Back for quarter number 2 after this on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist and owner at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and let our team take care of you. If you're a current customer, I challenge you to ask a friend or neighbor that comes to our pharmacy if they are satisfied with the professionalism and small-town customer service we pride ourselves on. We provide a higher level of pharmacy care with the same copays as other pharmacies in the area. Let us sync your medications to help save you time with once-a-month pickup at Wells Hometown Drug next to CarQuest in Bloomfield.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Davis County ball to start off the second quarter. Reeves misses from up close. His shot hit the bottom of the basket. And coming down with the rebound is Cooley, who brings it back up for Clarke. Cooley with a game-high 10. And the 6'3 freshman has it in heavy traffic. Got his pass deflected and stolen away by Lynch, but he traveled in the backcourt as he came down with the loose ball. So it's Clarke ball in the early stages of the second quarter. Clarke leading 17-15 as we welcome you back to Bloomfield. Davis County looking to get to 500 in the South Central Conference with a win tonight. Clarke 2-1 after a very encouraging win over EBF to end their winter break back in 2020. White to Cooley, driving baseline left, gets cut off, back out to Stubbe. Budenhagen underneath, can't get the shot to go, got his own rebound, rejected by Mader, but a foul is called against Carson Mader. Mader thought he had all ball. Instead, Spruce and Budenhagen will shoot a pair from the free throw line. Budenhagen's first free throw is in and out. Not a frequent visitor to the free throw line is Budenhagen. This is just his 9th and 10th attempts of the season. Keep in mind Clarke has played 5 games. And he misses both. So the lead remains Clarke 17, Davis County 15. 50 seconds gone from the second quarter. Davis County 5 is Zittler, Reeves, Glosser, Lynch, and Mader. Reeves spinning as he heads to the basket. His shot over Cooley is no good, and Cooley comes down with the rebound, and he races back into the front court for Clarke. Zittler picks him up. A dish into the left corner for White. Baseline jumper, too strong. All alone underneath for the rebound is Mader of Davis County. Zittler racing it to the front court for the Mustangs. Lynch, who has a three-pointer, gives it up to Glosser at the top of the key. Zittler knifing to the basket and a nice move. Zittler around the defensive Fry for his first 2 of the night to tie the score at 17. That is the 4th tie of this game. Davis County has not yet been out in front. Fadeaway jumper by Cooley in the paint. No good. Offensive rebound by Budenhagen. Stubbe for 3. That's off the rim, and bodies hit the floor. A foul called on the rebound against Clarke. And Fry gets whistled for his first. So once again, Davis County has a chance to take their first lead of the game. They had the ball 3 times in the first quarter with a chance to take the lead, but they were unable to do so. They'll look to cash in here with 6:05 remaining in the second quarter. Reeves at the top of the circle. They cycle it around to the corner to Lynch. Mader with a pretty catch from the corner feed from Lynch. And Mader, in one swift move, picks it up in the air and puts it in for the deuce. 19-17, Davis County with 5:49 remaining in the second quarter. Top of the key, White thought about the 3, instead hands it off to Fry. Stubbe chisels his way to the basket, and he gets the roll on the runner. That's the first 2 for Dalton Stubbe, the 6. Well, he's listed at 6'2", but looks like he's grown a bit since last year. I'd say he's about 6'4", maybe even 6'5". And the score is tied at 19. So again, another tie. We have ourselves the 5th tie of the game. Foul on the floor as Reeves was working on Cooley on the right block, and the foul is called on Jack Cooley. That is his second. So early decision for Michael Fischels, head coach of Clarke. And it looks like he's sticking with Cooley with his 2 fouls. Inbound pass gets juggled around and stolen away by Stubbe of Clarke. Stubbe shoves it off to Henry, who lays it in. A 2-on-1 break for Clarke that they were able to execute. And Clarke back out in front, 21-19. 5:04 remaining in the second quarter. Reeves, one-on-one with Cooley. Drives with the left hand. Lawson on his way to the bucket. However, went right into the arms of Mader, who misses the short jumper from the left baseline. Carson with the rebound, and Clarke looks to add to their 2-point lead. Carson in the right corner. Juggled it momentarily, now puts it on the deck. Floater over Reeves, and he got it. That was not the prettiest of moves by Carson, but the end result is the ball going into the hoop, and it's a 23-19 Clarke advantage. 4:28 remaining second quarter. Zittler facing up with Henry in the high post. Mader. Bounce pass into heavy traffic for Reeves. He caught it from his knees to Mader, who was knifing to the basket, but he could not get the layup to go. Cooley clears for Clarke. Clarke now has scored the last 6. Taylor for 3. Make it the last 9 as Taylor knocks down the corner 3. Timeout, Davis County. Clarke with their biggest lead of the game, 26-19 with 4:01 remaining in the second quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrien Ag
Being called against Mader coming out of the timeout, so that's the second foul on Mader. So Davis County didn't have a chance to shoot at the basket, and already the 8th turnover against the Mustangs. Back the other way is Cooley, runner in the lane. He is fouled in the paint by Garcia. That is his first. And Cooley heads to the line to shoot 2. Had his troubles at the foul line too. Just 1 of 4 from the charity stripe. Reeves getting set to check in after his first free throw by White. And he can't get it to go. So Mader out of the game with 3 fouls. Reeves is back in. So Reeves got a pretty good rest. White makes it 1 for 2, and it's a 28-19 Clarke lead. Glosser to Smolek. Top of the key, Garcia. Glosser working on Stubbe as Davis County's keeping it out on the perimeter on this possession so far. Lynch thought about the 3 from the left wing. Instead, puts it in the corner to Glosser. Garcia to Lynch. Right corner 3. Good! Davis County needed that one. Second 3 for Lynch. 28-22 Clarke with 3:05 remaining in the second quarter. Cooley shoves it to Henry, and he took too many steps. Henry with a bit of a stutter step as he went up with the ball fake, and he gets called for the travel violation to give the ball back to Davis County. Cooley out of the game. He's replaced by Tanner Fry of Clarke. Davis County with the ball down by 6. Reeves clapping for it on the right block. Gets it, and he is fouled in the paint. So it's either, they might call Carson on the reach in. Looked like he grabbed a good piece of his arm. Nope, they called it on Henry, who went sprawling onto the floor. That's the first foul on Henry. Reeves back to the foul line to shoot 2. Reeves can't hit the first one. Quiet night for Reeves so far, averaging 21.7 a game, has 4 points, all in the first quarter. Second free throw by Reeves, and he knocks it down. So Davis County has scored the last 4 since Clarke took their biggest lead of the game. Now a turnover. Smolik goes in to knife to tip away the pass intended for White in the post. So now Davis County can get to within 3, possibly 2 on this possession. Lynch on the high right, directing traffic, gives out to Glosser. Now on the left side, Garcia. Smolik gets fouled on the left block, and he gets the bucket. That's the first bucket for Smolik. And let's see who the foul is on. I believe it's White. It is Cole White. That is his first. So now Smolik has a chance to complete the three-point play. And he does. So Davis County now on a 6-0 run. Now down by just 2, 28-26. 2:20 remaining until the break. Stubbe to Carson. Back to Stubbe on the left wing. Davis County playing now looks like it'd be a hybrid 2-3 zone. Stubbe driving baseline, floater over Smolik, and he puts it in. Stubbe now with 4, and it's a 4-point Clarke lead, 30-26. Under 2 minutes left to go until halftime. Lynch to Garcia. Reeves has good positioning on the right block. Got fouled and missed the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Had great positioning on Stubbe on the right block. Speaking of Dalton Stubbe, that's his first foul. So back to the foul line goes Dalton Reeves. And he can't get the first free throw to go, so Reeves, after hitting his first 2 free throws, has missed 2 of his last 3. Reeves gets a second free throw to go. He now has 6, and it's a 30-27 Clarke lead. Carson in the front court on the left side. Floater is good from the left of the lane. Carson with 4 points off the bench for Clarke, and it's a 32-27 Clarke lead. Garcia with the drive, off glass, a bit too strong, and coming down with the rebound is Fry for Clarke. A minute 23 left to go in the second quarter. Clarke with the ball, up 32-27. Carson at the top of the circle. Stubbe, left wing 3. A bit too strong, but long rebound comes down to Carson. Stubbe with a shovel pass, baseline jumper for White. It's an air ball. Weak side rebound pulled down by Reeves. Davis County with the ball down by 5. Under a minute left to go until halftime. Garcia pulls it back to the half-court line and deals it on the left side to Smolik. Top of the key, Reeves. Glosser to Lynch. Throws it down low to Smolik, who lays it in. That's one of Davis County's favorite setup plays, where they throw it around the perimeter, and then Smolik makes a hard cut from the opposite end of the floor to the right block. And he gets his 5th point of the night to make it 32-29. 25 seconds left until the break. Top of the key 3, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Fry, but he traveled, according to the referee, underneath the basket. So Davis County ball, and they can tie the game with a 3 here in the closing moments of the second quarter. 10 seconds left as Garcia directs traffic. Reeves, right wing 3, in and out. Offensive rebound by Smolik. Fade away at the buzzer, won't go, and that is the way the first half ends. A very entertaining first half from here in Davis County. And Clarke has the advantage at the break. Our score at halftime, Clarke 32, Davis County 29. We'll be back in 4 minutes to tell you all about this first half of what has been a very quick yet eventful first half between these two squads. This is Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
The fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
At Community First Credit Union, we see how important it is to be the kind of financial partner you can depend on, no matter what. We see that you have plans, goals, hopes, and dreams. We see you need banking tools that are real-time and bankers that are real people. At See First, we see all of these things because at See First, we see you.
Whether you are a player, cheerleader, or coach, your friends at Petrita Orthodontics are cheering for you. We are proud of the students in our area and are happy to support them in their school activities. We want to see you smile on and off the field. If you or your child are in need of orthodontic care, call us for a free no-obligation appointment. We have many different options available to help your child's bite and smile. Call us today at Petrita Orthodontics in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. We look forward to making you smile.
Your best choice for groceries is Brothers.
Welcome back to Bloomfield, where Clarke has a 32-29 advantage over Davis County at the break. And what has been a pretty entertaining nightcap between these two squads. 5 ties, 2 lead changes, and Jack Cooley, a 6'3" freshman. And I don't know if you're looking forward to seeing this guy for another 3 or 4 years if you're a Davis County fan, but he leads the way with 11 points for Clarke. Dalton Stubbe, Cole White, Spruce and Budenhagen, as well as Chris Carson, each have 4 points. Taylor Henry has 5, so a very balanced effort for Clarke. Speaking of balance, Alex Lynch, Dalton Reeves, and Caden Glosser each have 6 points. Davis County has been able to stay in it as due to their work from downtown. While Clarke had 2 3-pointers, Davis County had 4 3-pointers in that first half, 2 from Lynch and 2 from Glosser. So as I said, Lynch, Reeves, and Glosser each have 6 points. Carson Mader has 4 off the bench. Noah Smolik has 5, and Carson Zittler has 2. So a good balanced effort from both teams. A bit heavy on the turnover. Closed the half on a 10-4 run to tighten things up. So that's where we stand. 32-29 is our lead. Clarke leading Davis County. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. When we return, second half action from here in Bloomfield in our nightcap between Clarke and Davis County on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
Fall is upon us, and we at First Iowa State Bank know it is never too early to think about your ag needs for next year. You deserve the support of a financial institution that understands agriculture and has a long-term commitment to your success. Choosing the right ag lender for your needs is vital to the strength and success of your operation. Whether you produce grain, raise livestock, or have a combination of both, our staff of ag lenders in Keosauqua or Bloomfield will work with you to determine the right lending option. First Iowa State Bank in Keosauqua, Cantrell, and Bloomfield. Member FDIC.
Are you installing a new septic system? The man to call is Jody at Geotech Sand and Stone. They have state-certified septic sand, as well as top-quality black dirt, fill sand, and washed gravel for landscaping. They also have large rocks to add to your landscaping. Geotech Sand and Stone has very competitive prices. Stop out and get a load, or have one of their contractors haul it for you. Call Jody today for more information at 799-1235. That's 799-1235. Geotech Sand and Stone, 3 miles west of Eldon on River Road.
It's time to experience something new. Like new tech, new options, and new performance upgrades. Polaris gives you the fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris, think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back to Bloomfield. We're getting set to start the second half of play between Clarke and Davis County. Clarke 32, Davis County 29. As we get set to begin quarter number 3 here in Bloomfield. Clarke 3-2 on the season, 2-1 in the South Central Conference. Davis County 3-3 overall with a South Central Conference record of 1-2. And here we go in quarter number 3. It's Clarke ball to start things off. Stubbe, pull-up jumper from the left of the lane, and he is fouled just 6 seconds into the half by Ivan Garcia, and that is his first foul. Beg your pardon, that's Garcia's second. So Stubbe to the line to shoot 2. And Stubbe misses the first free throw. Dalton Stubbe, a 6'2" junior. As I said in the first half, looks like he's grown a bit since his 6'2" days last year. He makes it 1 for 2. The Clarke lead is 4, 33-29, 10 seconds into quarter number 3. Davis County has Garcia, Smolik, Lynch, Glosser, and Reeves. And getting the basket underneath and off the feed from Lynch, and the foul is Smolik. Davis County loves running that play to open both the half and the quarter, and actually coming out of timeouts as well. Let Smolik cut from the opposite, from the weak side to the block with the ball and get to the basket, and he usually is there for the bucket. He misses the free throw to try to complete the three-point play, however, but grabbing the rebound was Glosser of Davis County, and now Reeves gets fouled on the left block by a disbelieving Dalton Stubbe. Both hands extended by Stubbe. Could not believe that he gets called for a second foul. Beg your pardon, that's his third. So Dalton Reeves, who has worn out a path to the foul line, this will be free throws number 7 and 8 for him, makes the first. Reeves a quiet half by his standards, averaging 21.7 coming into tonight. 6 points at the break. Misses the second free throw. Lane violation called against Clarke. So Reeves has another opportunity. This will be a chance for Davis County to tie the score at 33, and Reeves knocks it down. So he takes advantage of the lane violation to tie the score at 33, our 6th tie of the evening. Pass is taken away by Garcia, and he tried to throw a bounce pass to Lynch underneath the basket, but Lynch was not ready for the pass, juggled it out of bounds, and Davis County lost their chance to try to get back out in front. Clarke ball, 33 all is our score. Torres picks up his dribble. Floats it.
Full line of cattle chutes and calving equipment. We are also your best source for the most competitive prices on LP gas. Check out our full line of Carhartt clothing and dry shod boots. And did we mention we now carry Orca coolers as well? Hamilton Produce, your one-stop shop for all your farm and hardware needs. Just off the square in Bloomfield or on the old Brick Plant Road in Ottumwa.
Smolik lost it as he was trying to go up with a shot after the feed from the corner from Garcia. Davis County had what they wanted, but Smolik was unable to corral the pass from Garcia, and the Mustangs turned it over. Stubbe back into the game for Clarke, replacing Torres. Cooley, who has been very quiet since his 10-point flurry in the first quarter. He has 11 in the game. Another pass is stolen away by Davis County. Clarke all of a sudden having trouble negotiating that zone. And Reeves with a pretty move around the defensive White in transition. A bit of a Euro step around the bigger White for the deuce. Reeves in double figures with 10. It's a 37-33 Davis County lead, and Reeves tips away the pass from Budenhagen in the post. Clarke ball underneath their own hoop, trailing 37-33. This is Davis County's biggest lead of the ball game, as a matter of fact. Stubbe to Cooley on the left side, driving baseline. Gets cut off by Smolik. Floats a pass to the top of the key to Stubbe. Got poked from behind and almost stolen away, but Cooley was able to grab the loose ball for Clarke. Stubbe on the left wing. Back to Cooley. Dribbles with the left hand into the corner. Now working on Smolik. Spinning, and he traveled. Good defense by Smolik, sticking with Cooley as Cooley tried to lose him with a fake, but he dragged his pivot foot and gets called for steps. 10th turnover against Clarke. 5 minutes straight up left to go in the third quarter. Davis County up by 4. Reeves gets fouled underneath the basket off the nice feed from Garcia, and he heads to the line for another 2 free throws. Cooley gets called for his 3rd foul. First free throw by Reeves is off the front of the rim. Reeves getting set to shoot his 10th free throw already in this ball game. So far he is 6 of 9. Second free throw by Reeves, and he knocks it down. Davis County 38, Clarke 33. 4:53 remaining third quarter. Davis County stays in their 2-3 zone, which has been giving Clarke fits here in the third quarter. Another turnover, but Garcia bounced past it right into the hands of Budenhagen. Stubbe gets the basket and the foul, and Stubbe is not, oh boy, he is hurt. Down in a heap on the baseline. Foul's called on Garcia, that's his 3rd. Stubbe gets the hoop and the harm, but looks like he is immediately heading towards the bench. He won't even shoot his free throw, although he does get a nice round of applause from the attending fans here. So now head coach Michael Fischels has an opportunity to tell the referee which one of his players he wants to shoot a free throw in place of Stubbe, and it will be Josue Torres, who is 2 of 7 from the free throw line, but he misses the free throw. So it's a 38-35 Davis County lead. Mustangs had the ball with 4:30 remaining in the third quarter. Smolek to Zittler, zigzagging his way on the left side, now picks up his dribble. Smolek to Lynch. Now Gloucester on the high right. Crossing over on Budenhagen. Bounce pass to Reeves, spinning on White. Count it, and the foul. Reeves starting to assert himself here in the third quarter. Foul on Cole White, that is his second. And Reeves has a chance to get 3 the hard way. Reeves gets the roll and completes the three-point play. That hit the back of the rim, went way high up in the air, and dropped clean on through. Davis County 41, Clarke 35. Halfway through the third quarter. Fry to Carson on the left side. Davis County switching to man-to-man now. Torres, top of the circle, into the paint. Lays it up with the left hand, but misses, and Reeves clears for Davis County. Zittler into the front court to Smolek. Reeves wanted it in the post. He had a smile on his face. Now he gets the feed from Smolek on the right block. Top of the key 3 by Zittler. Off the mark, rebound kicks into the corner, but Zittler was unable to stay in bounds as he tracked down that loose ball, and Clarke gets the ball back. Nick Neer in the game for Clarke, replacing Torres. So the Clarke 5 is Neer, Carson, Fry, White, and Henry. So only one out of the 5 starters is on the floor for Clarke right now. Moving screen called against Fry at the top of the key, and that's his second foul. 11th turnover against Clarke. By my count, Davis County has given away 10 times in this game. 41-35, Davis County looking to add to their biggest lead of the game with 3:05 remaining in the third quarter. Zittler with a bounce pass to Smolek, splits the double team, can't get the layup to go from point blank range. Carson clears for Clarke. On the left side, Neer feeds Carson. Now Henry pulls up from 12, and he rattles it in. A calm move from the senior Henry, who now has 7 in this game. Davis County now up by 4, 41-37. 2:30 remaining in the third quarter. Zittler shovels it over to Lynch on the right side, and Lynch brings it out back towards the half-court line. Man-to-man defense being played by Clarke. Reeves in the high post, comes to a jump stop, and he's fouled from behind by Cole White. He just went right around White. And White gets whistled for his third foul. And going right back to the foul line is Reeves. First free throw by Reeves, and he knocks it down. Reeves now with a game-high 15 in this game. Keep in mind he had 6 at halftime. White out of the game, and Camise Bullis sees his first action in the game for Clarke as he comes in. Reeves cannot get the second free throw to go, and it's a 42-37 Davis County lead. 2:09 remaining in the third quarter. Carson with a floater in the lane. It won't go. Reeves all alone for the rebound for Davis County. Zittler into the front court for the Mustangs with under 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Davis County up by 5. Lynch knifes his way into the lane. He is fouled from behind. I believe that was Henry of Clarke. Nope, they gave the foul to Nick Neer. That's his first. So Lynch will shoot 2. Lynch misses the first, and as good of a shooter as Lynch is, the best three-point shooter Davis County has, he has not yet hit a foul shot this season. Now 0 of 4 from the charity stripe this year. He'll try to change that with his second free throw. And he misses that one as well. Offensive rebound by Smolik, however. Comes to a jump stop on the right block and puts it in. A key rebound and putback by Smolik to give Davis County the biggest lead of the game, 44-37. A minute 39 remaining, third quarter. Fry to Henry. Tried to find Bullis on the right block, but the pass was a bit too astray for Bullis. And the ball goes back to Davis County on the turnover. And it's danger time for Clarke, and sensing that, head coach Michael Fischels brings back in Cooley, White, and Budenhagen. A minute 34 remaining in the third quarter. Davis County 44, Clarke 37. Garcia working on Fry as he brings it into the front court. Crossing over now on Fry, shovels it to Reeves. Shot from just inside the three-point line from the left corner is no good. Back comes Clarke in a hurry. That was near missing the runner at the lane. And, an offensive foul. A foul on the rebound called against Budenhagen of Clarke. And the Clarke crowd across the way cannot believe the call. To be honest, that looked like a rebound in traffic. But referee says that was a foul on Budenhagen. That is his second. Team's 8th. If that's the 8th team foul against Clarke, shouldn't that be free throws for Davis County? Guess not. Lynch pulls out from 15, misses the shot. Rebound by Mater. Can't get the putback to go. Rebound tipped out of bounds to Davis County. 49.2 seconds left in the third quarter. It has been a dominating performance here in the third quarter by Davis County, turning things around after being down at the half by 4. Smolik knifes his way to the lane, and he gets the deuce. Smolik now in double figures with 11. 46-37, Davis County. Fry to Cooley. Fry in the middle of the lane. White for 3. In and out from the right corner. Offensive rebound by Cooley, but his pass is tipped away and stolen by Smolik. Davis County with the ball. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. They lead by 9. And Garcia looks like he's going to hold for one final shot. But he'll have to give up the ball as he got whistled. Nope, he couldn't get rid of it in time, and he gets whistled for a 5-second violation. A rare mistake from the senior point guard gives the ball back to Clarke. Budenhagen left all alone underneath for the easy deuce. 2 seconds left, 1. Garcia at the half-court line. Good if it goes. Off the back of the rim. And that is the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, it's Davis County 46, Clarke 39. Back for quarter number 4 after this on the Tummo Radio Group Sports Network.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom application. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern. Attention Southern Iowa. Do you need a better night's sleep? Maybe it's time to get a new mattress. Dixon's Mattress Outlet in Bloomfield has the most competitive prices on new mattresses in all different sizes. Darren sells camper mattresses, commercial bedding, rollaways, special order sizes, bed frames, and mattress protectors. Call Darren today and he'll meet you at the warehouse. Dixon's Mattress Outlet, 641-664-3060. That's 664-3060.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Tummo Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Fourth quarter underway. Davis County with the ball. Lynch with a three from the right corner. That's no good, and a rebound snagged by Budenhagen of Clarke. Clarke with the ball, trailing 46-39 in the early stages of the fourth quarter. Another turnover against Clarke. Coming back the other way is Reeves, working on Cooley, lays it up. Left it short, but there for the offense rebound is Mater. Shoveled it to Reeves, and he is fouled at the rim by Budenhagen. That's the third foul on Budenhagen, and back to the line goes Dalton Reeves, who has a game-high 15 in this game. First free throw by Reeves is in and out and right back in. Reeves makes it 2 for 2. He now has a game-high 17. Davis County up by 9, 48-39. 7:23 remaining. Cooley with a tough jumper in the lane. Over the outstretched Reeves. He misses. A scramble for the rebound. Jump ball as both Henry and Zmolik hit the floor, and the possession arrow favors Clarke. Cooley inbounds for the Indians underneath his own basket. A baseball pass to the top of the circle, and Henry. Fry to Cooley. Lobs it to Budenhagen in the paint. Turnaround jumper, pretty. Spruce and Budenhagen has 8. And it's a 48-41 Davis County advantage. 1 minute gone from the fourth quarter. Garcia with the bounce pass on the right side to Reeves. Got his pocket picked by Fry. Back comes Tanner Fry for Clarke. A show and go by Henry, and he gets fouled on the baseline jumper by Reeves, and Henry, as a matter of fact, hit the deck. So that's the first foul on Dalton Reeves. And now Taylor Henry, who is by far Clarke's best foul shooter, will shoot 2. Henry swishes the first free throw. Henry, an 88% foul shooter coming into tonight. Henry's second free throw off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound by White. Barrels into the chest of Reeves, and he is fouled on the putback. 2 more free throws coming up for Clarke. Foul on Mater of Davis County. That is his 4th. So now Cole White to shoot 2. He is 1 for 2 from the foul line so far tonight, and he misses the first. Second free throw is knocked down by White. He has 5 in the game, and it's a 5-point Davis County lead, 48-43. Smolik knifing his way to the paint. A lot of contact, no call. Head coach Jamie Kaysen couldn't believe there was no call there. And a steal on the other end. Smolik didn't keep his head down, came back and got a steal. And now Garcia gets fouled at the rim. Foul called on Tanner Fry of Clarke. That is his 3rd. And now Garcia will shoot 2. And he gets the first one to go. Stubbe back into the game for Clarke, replacing Fry. And Garcia makes it 2 for 2. Timeout. Clarke with 6:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll keep it here as the clock has already started. 50-43 is our score. Davis County has led by as many as 9. And just to tell you how even this game has been, Clarke has led by as many as 9 as well back in the second quarter. But since about the early stages of the third quarter, Davis County has been in front in this game. Third quarter, Davis County outscored Clarke 17-7. It is Clarke ball coming out of the timeout. White, Cooley, Stubbe, Henry, and Budenhagen, the starting five for Clarke, is back out on the floor. White for three. Misses from the left wing, and it goes over the basket, out of bounds to Davis County. Davis County, on the other hand, has Molek, Glosser, Garcia, Reeves, and Mater. Reeves catches it on the right corner. Bowls his way into the lane. Can't get the shot to go. Crowd wanted a foul, but no call. Back comes Cooley for Clarke. Spinning on Garcia. Picks up his dribble. Floats it to Henry. Right corner three. Too strong. Weak side rebound reeled in by Smolek. Back comes Davis County up 50-43. Garcia. A hesitation dribble around Henry, and he gets the deuce. Kind of rocked Henry to sleep on that possession. He now has 6. And Davis County has matched their biggest lead of the game, 52-43. 4:20 remaining. Make that 5:20 remaining. Stubbe with a jab step. Misses a floater from the baseline. Tipped the rebound to himself. Reverse layup is short. All alone for the rebound underneath is Reeves. Garcia brings it back for Davis County, looking for their first double-digit lead of the game. Glosser thought about the three in the left corner instead. He'll take the longer three from the left wing, and he puts it in! Caden Glosser with his third three of the ball game. He came into this game with just 2 3-pointers this entire season, and Davis County now up by a dozen, 55-43. Budenhagen on the right block. His pass pinballs around. It's stolen by Carson Mater. Mater with the head of steam to the basket. Left-handed layup won't go. Rebound is back to Mater. Reeves thought about the three. Gives it up to Mater. Pass underneath to Smolek, and he puts it in. Davis County pulling away. Smolek with 13, and it's a 57-43 Davis County lead as we approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Foul called on the floor against Garcia of Davis County. That is his 4th foul. In comes Zittler to replace Garcia for the Mustangs. So a push by the Mustangs has stretched the lead out to 14 as we approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter. Carson to Cooley, who has been silent since the first quarter. Carson with the floater. That won't go from the right of the lane. Smolek clears for Davis County. So Davis County sitting pretty, up by 14 with 3:55 remaining. Glosser, another three. This time it won't go from the left corner, I should say. Cooley in a hurry. Carson, runner from the paint. That won't go. And Reeves gets the rebound. 3:33 remaining in the fourth quarter. Davis County with the ball, up 57-43. Davis County looking to get to 500 in the South Central Conference. And they have been the better team here in the second half. And a foul around half court called on Henry as he bodied up Zittler. Davis County is in the double bonus, so Zittler has the line to shoot 2. That's the second foul on Henry. Zittler misses the first free throw. Zittler has 2 points so far tonight. Looking to split the chirp from the foul line, which he does. Davis County 57, Clarke 43 with 3:20 remaining. Cooley. Cooley again gets fouled on the turnaround jumper. That might have been Mater, and if it's Mater, that's his 5th foul. Nope, they called it on Reeves, and that's his 2nd. So Cooley to the line to shoot 2. Has 11 points, but he has not scored since the second quarter, and he finally breaks that drought with a free throw made there. 58-44, Davis County leads Clarke. 3:14 remaining in this final quarter. Cooley makes it 2 for 2. Timeout, Clarke, full timeout. 3:14 remaining in the fourth quarter. It is a 13-point Davis County lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to experience something new. Like new tech, new options, and new performance upgrades. Polaris gives you the fastest engaging all-wheel drive. The only GPS that lets you plan, track, and share. Ultra bright LED lights. And exclusive work features you can't get anywhere else. Polaris, think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Davis County with the ball, up 58-45 with 3:10 remaining in the fourth quarter. Alex Lynch gets called for a carry as he took it across the half-court line. So an unforced error against Davis County gives the ball back to Clarke. Mustangs trying to put this one away. Henry, right corner three, no good. And Reeves climbs the ladder to snag the two-handed rebound. Lynch was wide open, but Davis County does not need it. They're content to run clock. Up by 13 with 2:50 remaining. Glosser near the half-court line, working on Kindred. Lynch knifes his way into the basket, but misses the layup. A pretty move, but just could not get the bucket to go. Kindred looked like he took about 5 steps, but no call on the left wing. Cooley now to the top of the key, Stubbe. Back to Cooley. Three-pointer on the way. That's too strong, and a foul called against Henry, who went over the back of Glosser, who had a nice box out on Henry. That's a third foul on Henry. Free throws coming up on the other end, and Glosser will head to the line for the first time tonight. Good night for him. Glosser came into the game averaging 2.8 points a contest. Has 9 so far today, all from downtown. Glosser makes the first free throw. As Davis County continues to extend their biggest lead of the game. And Glosser gets the roll on the second. Now a 15-point Davis County lead, 60-45. 2:20 left to go, fourth quarter. Cooley comes to a stop on the right block, misses the shot, got his own rebound, goes up again, and gets it to go. Jack Cooley now with 15 points on the night. And it's a 60-47 Davis County lead. 2 minutes left to go. Glosser almost got his pocket picked by Kindred. However, he was able to scramble and get the loose ball. Good hustle by Glosser, preventing the turnover. Mater to Smolik. Smolik driving around Stubbe, and he lays it in. Smolik has the quickness advantage on Dalton Stubbe, and he proved it there. Smolik now with 15 points on the night. It's 62-47. Kindred for three. Too strong from the left corner. Rebound to Cooley. Top of the key three by White. It's an air ball out of bounds. Davis County basketball with 1:24 left. Bo Otto comes into the game for the first time for Clarke. As head coach Michael Fischels dips into the end of his bench with the game in hand for Davis County. Glosser near the half-court line with 1:13 remaining. Davis County leading 62-47. Smolik crossing over on Stubbe, lost it, out of bounds. Smolik clapping his hands in frustration, knowing that it was pretty much a turnover that was unforced on that possession. Henry for three. That hit the support on the top of the basket. And so the play is blown dead, and the ball goes to Davis County with 56 seconds left. Now substitutions coming in for Davis County as Gilchrist, Martin, as well as Ryan, all into the game for Davis County, replacing, let's see, it will be Lynch, Glosser, and Reeves that come out. 56 seconds left. Davis County with a 62-47 lead. Zittler inbounds. And the pass is stolen by Henry. And a blocking foul called on the floor. And Zittler looks like he got a bad exchange from that. And it is a 1-and-1 coming up for Clarke. Foul called on, I think that was on Ryan, but we'll wait to see what the scoreboard flashes. Regardless, Henry just shoot a 1-and-1, and he makes the first. Still no word on who the foul is on. Now they put up Carson Zittler's number, so that's his first. Henry misses a second free throw, so Henry, an 88% foul shooter, 2 of 4 so far in this ball game, so his average will go down a bit. Ryan back to Garcia, being guarded by a very overzealous Nick Neer, and Neer fouls Garcia. So that's the second foul on Neer. Garcia to the line to shoot 2. And Davis County putting the finishing touches on a key South Central Conference win to open the 2021 portion of the schedule. Garcia misses the first. 36.6 seconds left. It's a 62-48 Davis County lead. And he misses both. Henry. Down low to Neer. His shot hit the bottom of the backboard, but Cooley is there to clean up and get the bucket to go. Cooley now is 17, and foul on the inbound pass called against Neer of Clarke. So 2 more free throws coming up for Garcia. That's the third foul on Neer. Garcia so far 2 of 4 from the foul line. And he left the first free throw short. So Garcia now has missed 3 straight from the line. And he gets the second one to go down. 20 seconds left. Henry goes to the basket, gets the bucket to go. He now has 11 in this game. It's 63-52, Davis County. 10 seconds left. Garcia in the backcourt, into the front court with 6 seconds left. Ryan picks up his dribble, and that will be the end of this ball game. Davis County with a good-looking 63-52 win over Clarke here tonight in Bloomfield. So
please be careful exiting.
Davis County comes away with a very solid win over Clarke. And both teams now 2-2 in the South Central Conference. Let's take a 4-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll wrap things up from here in Bloomfield and tell you all about this one. Davis County beating Clarke 63-52. And we'll be back after this on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.
Get back to your life sooner with orthopedic care at Davis County Hospital and Clinics. Whether it's a shoulder or knee problem or a broken bone, Davis County Hospital and Clinics is here for you. Our specialists and team members will treat you with care from your first visit to surgery through rehab and therapy. Comprehensive orthopedic care isn't a long drive away. It's right here at Davis County Hospital and Clinics, building better, healthier lives.
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs! Go Mustangs!
Go Mustangs!
The Davis County Mustangs would like to thank the community for their continued support.
This is Milo Wells, your pharmacist and owner at Wells Hometown Drug in Bloomfield. When you need prescriptions, stop in and let our team take care of you. If you're on a current customer, I challenge you to ask a friend or neighbor that comes to our pharmacy if they are satisfied with the professionalism and small-town customer service we pride ourselves on. We provide a higher level of pharmacy care with the same copays as other pharmacies in the area. Let us sync your medications to help save you time with once-a-month pickup at Wells Hometown Drug next to Clarke in Bloomfield.
Hi, I'm Chris Ledke, owner of Clarke Lumber. Whatever project you're working on, we have what you need. From shingles, new windows, siding, plumbing, or even nice new Milwaukee power tool. If we don't have it, we can order it. And if you need professional advice on a project, we're always happy to help. While you're here, check out our Makerspace building. Make plans to stop out every month on second Saturday for lots of vendors on hand. We look forward to meeting you at Clarke Lumber, your start to finish lumberyard.
This is Lisa Bell. Hey, all you Davis County Mustang fans. The agents at Northside Insurance are just like you. We support the Mustangs too. We're proud to live in Bloomfield, where we help families like yours with auto, home, business, farm, and life insurance. Get the professional coaching you need to win at life. Give us a call at Northside Insurance in Bloomfield and Centerville today, 664-2362. And go Mustangs! Nationwide is on your side. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio, subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
Hi, I'm Eric, owner of Spillman Auto Parts. We have thousands of used parts that would fix that annoying problem with your car. Dennis, Gary, and John are ready to take your call and save you money. You can also check out our eBay store and buy parts directly on our website at spillmanauto.com. And don't forget to check out our great selection of rebuildable cars, trucks, and SUVs. We look forward to meeting you at Spillman Auto Parts in Bloomfield.
Go Mustangs!
Do you need a fence built? Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield and save yourself some blood, sweat, and tears. Skylar can build whatever kind of fence you need, from barbed wire, woven, continuous, and custom welding. Check out the Hopkins Fencing Facebook page for lots of pictures of the quality fencing jobs he has done. Call Skylar at Hopkins Fencing in Bloomfield today to get on his fall building list, as it will fill up fast. You can find his number on Facebook or call 641-208-6310.
The busy farming season is here, and Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield is the best place to go for all your seed and fertilizer needs. They're focused on one thing and one thing only, providing their customers with the best products and services to grow the best crops possible. Farmers call them today for liquid and dry fertilizers, starters, small seed, and corn and soybean seed. They also offer crop protection chemicals and custom applications. See why other area farmers are turning to Bob Lawson and the staff at Nutrient Ag Solutions in Bloomfield, where results in your field are always their first concern.
You're watching Davis County basketball on the Autumnal Radio Group Sports Network. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back to what is now a very empty Davis County Gymnasium, but both the boys and girls teams victorious over Clarke tonight as we kick off the 2021 portion of our schedule. Davis County boys defeat the Clarke Indians 63-52. Dalton Reeves had a game-high 17, and really it was the work that they did at the foul line, and honestly, it was Davis County switching to a zone that gave Clarke fits in that second half that led to lots of Clarke turnovers, and Davis County able to overtake Clarke and then eventually put Clarke away in that fourth quarter. The third quarter really was the difference. Davis County trailed by 3 going into the halftime break, but they outscored Clarke 17-7 in that third quarter to take a 46-39 lead. And then they outscored Clarke 17-13 in the fourth quarter to beat the Indians 63-52. So Davis County switching from man-to-man to zone and forcing a lot of Clarke turnovers, 15 by my count, and that's of course is unofficial. That was one storyline. Another storyline is Davis County getting to the foul line. Listen to this stat. Davis County was 18 of 29 from the foul line. Clarke was just 8 of 18 from the charity stripe. Dalton Reeves, who had a game-high 17, as I mentioned before, was 11 of 15 from the foul line himself. So he himself produced more at the foul line than Clarke did as a team. So as I said, Reeves had 17, Noah Smolik had 15 for Davis County. Caden Glosser had 11 in his best game so far this year. I should say this season. Ivan Garcia had 6, Alex Lynch with 6. I'm sorry, Garcia had 7, Alex Lynch had 6. Carson Mader had 4, and Carson Zittler had 3. That wraps up the scoring for Davis County. Clarke was led by Jack Cooley, who had 17, although he did have 10 in the first quarter, but Davis County did a better job bottling him up in the second half. Taylor Henry had 11, and that is the only other Indian in double figures. Spruceton Budenhagen had 8 points. Dalton Stubbe had 7. Cole White had 5, and Chris Carson put in 4 for the Indians. So it turned out to be a 63-52 win for Davis County, and they improved to 4-3 on the season, back over the 500 mark on the Mustangs, and their record in the South Central Conference is even now at 2-2. Clarke, on the other hand, drops to 3-3 on the season, and their South Central Conference is also 2-2. We would like to thank you for making us a part of your Tuesday evening in a game that saw 6 ties and 3 lead changes. Davis County prevails over Clarke 63-52. Be sure to join us Friday evening from here in Bloomfield, where Davis County right back in the conference play, taking on the Chargers of Sheridan with a boy-girl doubleheader. First game is scheduled to tip off at 7. We look forward to having you join us then. In the meantime, for Parker Stevens and Allison Walker, this is Ellis Kojo saying so long from Bloomfield. This has been Davis County Basketball on the Atomo Radio Group Sports Network.